Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am scrap lifting WorktoScrap off of Instagram. I really liked how she had these colorful dots, a couple cool photos, and this big washi tape line. So I have pulled a colorful dot, can't even say it, colorful dot paper, some black cardstock, a couple of photos. So let's see what I can do. Alright guys, the good thing about scrap lifting is when you don't have a lot of time to dedicate to the craft of scrapbooking, you can grab a layout of someone's that you love and basically copy it, and that is what I'm doing here. I don't have a lot of time because basically I've spent the day cleaning up my room. I've had piles and piles and piles of things everywhere. And now, you know, it's getting later and I'm tired and I haven't made my layout yet. So here we go, scrap lifting to the rescue. So I'm going to go ahead and use these thickers that say happy day, and I'm going to place them above the washi. Now I'm not going to put an exact word underneath of the washi. I come up with something a little bit different. Because even though I am scrap lifting, I do like to give it my own little twist in a little bit of a way. So I'm going to get those off to the side. I'm going to trim down my photos so that they are 2 4x4 photos. And what that is going to do is allow me to kind of create this photo mat and cluster down here. Now in the layout that I'm scrap lifting, there is a gap between the photos. I decided to leave my photos together, and I'm going to go ahead and trim that down. Now, I am not measuring everything. I am very much eyeballing things, and that means my papers are not exactly straight and probably not exactly the same measurement all around, and I'm okay with that. Now I am really going to be embracing the polka dots here, and I have, after my solid photo mat, I'm going to do this large yellow and white polka dot, and then I'm going to go ahead and even add another one, because can you ever have too many polka dots? I think not. Now this is where I kind of screw up and don't have my paper wedged against the edge of my trimmer really well, and I cut it funky. You can see it's kind of underneath of the photo of Lana and I down here at the bottom. So I am going to camouflage that just because I don't want you to be able to see it. Now I'm going to go through these little bins that I have, and this is where I decide to go a little bit different than the inspiration layout. So I have this star, and I just got to figure out which way it looks the best, and I place it over top of the washi tape here, and then I'm going to put the word magic in as well. So now I've just got to figure out what the heck I'm going to do to camouflage this little piece of paper, and I thought it was going to be goofy, but I didn't really like how magic up at the top here and goofy down at the bottom, it felt like they were just kind of sitting on top of each other. Even though there's this big expanse between them, I didn't like it. So I ended up using these little arrows, and this way it covers up a little bit more of that funky cut that I had going on there. And then I figured, why not add a Disney castle in? You can always add a Disney castle to a Disney layout, just like you can always add a Mickey head. Well, at least that is my philosophy. So it looks like when I was cleaning my room, I knocked my camera a little bit because my pink mat is all crooked. So we'll have to worry about that for another video. Now this little disc says yours always, and it fits exactly on that polka dot, so I decided to include that as part of my journaling. It says yours always, even in masks, even when we act a little goofy. Now I'm going to outline this star box, and then I'm going to outline on the dotted paper as well. This is just a really sketchy, messy outline. I'm not worried about it being perfect. I'm not worried about any kind of specific number of lines. And then I grab some enamel dots that are kind of chilling around, and I am going to place these along the layout. So I place one up here by the star, one over here by kind of the journaling cluster, some over here on the arrow, and then I placed the one leftover enamel dot over by the title. And then that is going to do it for this layout, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you check out everyone else who plays along with May I Scrap Lift You, which was a series created by Crystal of Pineapple Papers. You can also check out Moira and PinkCraftyMama down below. So I will see you guys again real soon for another video.